All right. I will be live in a moment. Oh, there's someone in the voice chat. Hello. Okay, I'll be talking in this voice chat as well as the live stream at the same time. And I'm gonna put the stream up in the Discord server so that everybody is able to watch it. Never mind, it's up already. Not late. So we should be good. We should be good. I mean, there's a lot of people that are not able to watch right now. So I'm sorry for the wrong timing, but this is the only time where I'm able to stream at the moment. Okay? So let's get our contest results started. We had a grand total of 13 submissions on the entries channel. And if I missed any, please let me know, because some people have been flooding the chat, and maybe I missed one of them because of the freaking intruders that just started talking in the chat for no reason. So I need to get some stuff together. So I need to set something up real quick. All right. Yeah, it should be it. So let's get started with our entry number 13, isn't it? It is our number 13. Hello, whoever just made that awkward sound there.
Hello.
Hello. Who that?
Is me.
It's Bean Wutufuk.
It is correct. Well done.
Hello there. Oh, unlucky Ruben. We can't hear you. Okay. Okay, so our number 13 entry is actually, I have to look for it, but it's actually Wood King by Cosmic Vortex. So this was one of the 13 entries that were very tough to rank because these were actually very good. I cannot lie to you, this was way better than the sit down contest where all the entries are just not great. So this one actually had a pretty good standard. So I'm very happy with you guys and your efforts on the wooden coaster contest. Like, just for context for everyone, the requirements for this contest were just making a modern wooden coaster, like anything that would be manufactured after the end of the millennium. I'm surprised nobody went for RMC topper track. Like, that's a new one. So I'm trying to look for the ride. I actually forgot where this is. Wooden King. It's actually right here. Okay. So I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna mute the music just because copyright and all that. Okay. So this ride, I'm gonna skip to the pre-lift. So we're gonna ignore the frame rate. I've also been there, where the frame rate is just kind of absolutely terrible. So yeah, it's. I mean, I'm gonna rank it as soon as we go down the lift hill. All right. So, and what I thought about this ride, first of all, I'm not really sure about the profiling in general. Like, this is like I'm gonna be very lenient with the jolts in general, just because GCIs like cannot be made without like jolts and stuff like that. However, this ride, I mean, it's very inconsistent. Like, we already seeing it at the very start. Like, it had a very slow start with some lateral hang time. Then this valley, which was really intense for some reason. Airtime was good, and there's a big jolt there. A few awkward transitions there. A little dip. I like that dip down. And there's a 0G roll, which is really innovative or fancy. Like, this is one of the few inversions we've gotten in any other rides in the contest. And look, I really like the attention to detail with the scenery, but sadly, I don't think the ride layout really does it for me. Like, this, it's very inconsistent. Pacing is a little weird. Profiling can be improved in a lot of spots, and it just looks like it would hurt in some places. But like, the fact that this is in last place does not mean that it's a bad ride. I mean, okay, look, sorry about this, but there is a tiny imperfection there. I mean, I understand how the creator would have liked to make a small inconsistency there at the end of the ride. Like, let's say, oh, have a little straight section, then a pull up real quick. But this pull up pulls at least 5.5 Gs. Like, we cannot have that on a wooden coaster, unfortunately. So, once again, I'm not saying this ride's bad.
We can.
Huh?
Just wouldn't be a good idea. We can. It just wouldn't be anything close to a good idea.
Sorry, what?
We can. It would just be maintenance hell. And
oh,
be
the 5.5. I mean, yeah, it would be a maintenance nightmare. Like, you would have to replace the wooden pieces every day.
Yeah. But yeah, hypothetically could.
Yeah. I like the little Japanese sign on top of the station. That's a nice detail.
The scenery for this one is great.
It's very good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Other than that, I mean, I thought the layout could be way better. There's some, I mean, I like the setting. I like the approach of the layout. It's just there's a lot of pacing issues, profiling issues that should be addressed. It has
its strength. It's just its strength being largely in scenery. It's absolutely fantastic, but it's the coaster itself is occasionally a bit.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Bit off.
Okay. The next coaster I will be ranking on the number 12th spot. I have to type it down.
If it's not Ruben, I'm about to riot.
it's not Ruben.
Second to last is the highest. I'll let him be.
This is Geyser by Scallybauer or Scallybauer. He submitted a daytime POV, but it looks like the frame rate is not much better on the daytime POV than the nighttime POV. So we're just gonna watch the nighttime POV. Okay, wait, we're getting some live comments. Oh, Asterisk is watching this in a church.
What? Is that like sacrilege or something? Like...
I don't know. I mean, fair play anyway. Okay, we're gonna put this up.
Yeah.
So nighttime POV. Apologies if you can't see it. I'm gonna try to up the quality. Oh, never mind. It's only 720p. Okay, so this ride is among the bottom rides of the bunch, and I still found this to be pretty solid. Like, it's just that the standard has been pretty good in this contest. So this ride, it doesn't have that many flaws. It's mostly pacing issues that I thought could have been improved because the profiling isn't half bad on this one. Like, look, this first drop looks very good straight into the tunnel. There's a tiny profiling issue at the valley. Like, there's a tiny overbank there. Like, see, you're like slightly turning right. But yeah, from here, it just kind of goes okay. I mean, I'm not really like the profiling might be slightly off due to the frame rate of the video, but like this looks not too bad. I mean, we can see the airtime hill. This airtime hill is a regular. Like, it kind of bounces going up twice. There's a little turn there. Yeah, there's a few things that I would fix with profiling. Just watch the clearance there as well with the trees. That doesn't count, but like yeah, the airtime is good. And I like the things with the tunnels. There's just like
quick question. You getting the links from like the from Discord or
Discord, yeah.
Yeah, alright.
I was about to say, what the hell are you yapping about? But I just realized you're doing the fucking live stream.
Wait, who is this?
you thought he was just doing a fucking podcast and no one.
Wait, who is this?
Magical is high on balls.
Oh, hi, Magical. Long time no hear. Anyways, yeah, actually, I wanted to say, let's just appreciate the Android recorder audio on this ride. Like, okay, I have this issue as well, so that's why I'm laughing about it. Which is why all of my videos on UC2 just have some other sound that is not the UC2 sounds. So
I'm gonna be honest. That was just a solid like 15 to 20 seconds of silence because I'm not on the stream, so I don't hear two of you.
oh, fair enough. Yeah. Well, you might be able to hear
Well,
it
it's just-
again later. Like
So it's just, yeah, that was lovely.
Is
Yeah,
that just
it's
bass
funny.
you see do that sound?
He's gonna trade
Oh,
the
shit.
second round.
fucking Liftail is like super over amplified. Like. Anyways, sorry, I'll stop making fun of the Android recorder for a moment. It's just this ride. I mean, it isn't bad. Once again, it's just a little bit. It's missing something. Like you can do something more with this ride. Like it has a lot of potential. It has a nice setting. It has some nice scenery. I saw little bucket things there or whatever they are, like the cylinders. It's just like the layout is a tad boring. Like if you get me, like it's a little
Repetitive?
maybe repetitive. Maybe just it doesn't do much. If you get me, like I know there's a lot of wooden coasters out there that don't do much with their layout, but like
Those are older ones.
I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. What
I
the
think
hell
the biggest weakness of this one is the tree that chops off your neck. Like there are a couple of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
definitely.
It's just
look, a lot of people like painful wooden coasters. This is just the next version of that.
Next version of that, yeah. Okay. This one is kind of a little painful for me because I like the creator of this ride and I have to put him at this position, unfortunately.
Ruben?
This is
No, you don't like Ruben.
This
sorry.
is Wooden Stallion by Ghostini.
Yeah.
Ghostini is literally my goat, but his ride was not as strong as some of the others in this contest, unfortunately.
wooden coasters are very hard to make. Sometimes.
Okay, wait. Okay, let's put this up here. Okay, I like the introduction. I like the introduction and like the subtle hints of scenery. I'm gonna put it on low enough. Yeah, there we go. Also, the 4K 60 FPS recorder, like.
That was a very fast slip hill.
Yeah, well, we can skip this. Oh, not the volume. We can definitely skip a little bit of this. I like the little station details over here on the right. Okay, let's go.
I'm just watching it now and I'm probably
transition.
horribly out of sync, but fuck it, we ball.
Like the drop is good.
Absolutely
First
great.
drop is good. There's a tiny little weird transition there. Like it's already overbanked going down the drop, and then you just bank them even more. So like, I don't know. Maybe that could be a little fixed a little bit. But yeah, this is a little
Like a little
GCI
Mystic
jank.
Cameras inspired overbank at the bottom, I think.
Yeah, but
Overbanked.
like I think it was a tiny bit overbanked.
I feel like I might be a bit ahead, but I feel like there's quite a few transitions where it's like some of it can be explained with like GCI jank, but it feels like it's just a bit too much.
Yeah.
You know, it's less like or like not enough jank even. And it's just like it can't be like explained that easily. It's just a bit weirdly shaped.
Yeah,
and
but like
not,
I can
my
kind of
ride has a
accept.
lot
I
of
can kind
those,
of accept that
actually.
though. Like stuff like
Yeah.
this here though. This turn. I mean, this turn has a little bit too many laterals on the left, in my opinion. Like, I get that wooden coasters have some laterals to go with, but this one is just nearly
that's
flat.
half of what they have.
It's nearly
Yeah,
flat.
yeah.
And then you have a massive overbank next to it. So it's a little weird. Like, you have to find that balance in between those elements, if you get me.
Yeah.
Like, I know
Just, you know-
Hades 360 has one of those, like, at the
Actually, yeah,
very
that's
end of
true.
the tunnel. But like that's going from a straight section into an overbank. It's not a turn into an overbank, if you get me. So like maybe Ghostini tried to exaggerate that. Maybe not. I don't know. Where. But like I mean, it's not bad. It's
The
just a tiny
shaping
little gimmick.
just isn't quite right.
There is,
Yeah.
those on Hades, so it's like that slight. It's not really an overbank, is it?
Yeah. Well, not exactly an overbank, but like
It's
a
banked a lot.
90-degree turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're talking about the one after the inversion.
Yeah, that's an overbank.
That's an actual overbank.
Yeah,
No
this
laterals.
airtime is a little iffy. It's I mean, I like the little jank thing. Like, I like the way he approached it. And I mean, like, the jolts are kind of acceptable because he can't really do much about him. Maybe use
Well, you
strict
can, you can just
banking.
get good at it.
Maybe
Good
use
at PG stick.
maybe use strict banking for this straight section through the station, please. Thank goodness you did use it for the break run. Otherwise, I was gonna murder someone.
I mean, GCI does use banked break runs.
What?
Yeah, I have that on my right actually.
Mm.
It's
Yeah,
like
those they
Oh, yeah.
use
3 degrees.
it's
bank.
for alignment purposes, I think.
Oh, but I mean, like,
Yeah, but like
okay,
not,
but
not,
like
it's a-
Hulk.
it's
I know
like a
Hulk
single
has a
reliability
banked
button.
break run.
Oh.
What I mean
Yeah,
is break runs
like
that
where
use
it's
free
changing.
banking, where it just wiggles from side to side.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
I think you meant just bank break runs in general.
No, sorry, no. Banked break runs do
No, no.
exist. It's just break runs
Yeah.
that don't have like linear, consistent banking, and instead of
They don't
wiggle
stay the
from side
same.
to side. Yeah.
Yeah,
Most-
yeah.
Like most of the time, they just end at the like final part of the break run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. On to number 10. So we have unnamed ride. He just didn't give a name. By
By the way, all of the thingies are together at the bottom of entries now.
are they?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, you're a legend. You're actually a legend. Thanks, man.
Yeah, you were spending half the stream looking for the coasters, so I just put them together.
Dude, you're actually so real for that. Thank
You
you.
made a Roblox coaster.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, that's unique.
He does it every time. It's cool as shit.
Just mirror the quality. Oh, okay, there we go. The quality's good now. So this looks
put a name on this.
This looks to be gravity.
Oh, I
Groove.
didn't.
Wait, so which coaster is this?
This is Sat Fuzzball. Is it streaming? Yeah, it is. Okay.
I thought I put a name on this one.
It says
Nope,
Emoticono
it's Emoticono13's
December contest.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the name. Totally.
That's a very interesting name.
I like the little, like the wooden planks in the middle. I like that.
Yeah,
But the
I'm
thing
gonna be
is,
completely honest, I really don't like how this coaster turned out.
I'll be real with you. The reason why I didn't put this any higher is because this is literally free banking the ride. Like, this ride just, like, you need to add more banking notes to this. Because, look, you see the transitions are very, like, look, like, before turning here. Wait. Before taking this turn right here, it just wiggles to the left very slightly. And that's not something wooden coasters usually do. Like, it's usually just a straight, snappy transition. Over here, you're just kind of missing a roll node just before turning, just to secure that banking there instead of making it wiggle. Like, I'm not saying you have to use strict banking, but, like...
Not enough whip, not enough jank.
No, it's not about the whip. It's just about the wiggle. Like, you don't need to have it wiggle.
Yeah.
No limits too. If your banking wiggles, there's... Unless it's intentional, there's kind of a problem there. Like, you need to play with your roll notes and make sure it's, like, consistent. Like, see, over
I didn't
here...
really like how...
Also, maybe
I didn't really
change...
like how this coaster came out. Sorry.
Maybe change your heart lining a little bit as well.
I don't know why it's so snappy into the tunnel. I'm going to be completely honest. It shouldn't be snappy like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the scenery, like the Yellow Millennium Force and the little dive coaster, and it's a pretty ride. In all fairness, it's just like transitions like this one, for example. This one, for example, like you can clearly tell it's made with two banking nodes, like two roll nodes. So I just recommend adding more roll nodes around the place and making your banking more consistent instead of just letting it wiggle. Like, do you
want me to learn FED for all my stuff now?
I mean, I don't even know how to do FVD myself. I can't really help you with that one.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know.
I don't know how to do normal no limits too. So I don't know how
it's fun, though.
It's
but yeah,
not hard.
sorry if I was a little harsh, but it's the truth though. Like, you need to play with your banking. Okay, this one
never really liked.
You should have banking get good.
This one with through the tunnel is really good. I really like this section through the tunnel. Like, that one is very nice. But then there's some parts of the ride that can be easily fixed.
I tried to fix. I'm going to be completely honest. The exit right before or exit, the entrance right before the tunnel, I tried to fix that. It wouldn't, even if I remove roll nodes or whatever,
Oh, this one.
or add roll nodes, it just wouldn't fix.
Fair enough, yeah. Oh well. Well, maybe for next time, okay? Like, this definitely has potential. Like, the layout is good, the pacing is good. I just thought maybe the profiling could have been improved.
Yeah.
I really like the detail with the planks in the middle. You can really tell the GCI from that.
I've never really liked making wooden coasters because there's always complex to do.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. So we have another unnamed coaster on the number 9 spot.
So it's not Rubens. God damn it! It's still not Rubens.
It's not Rubens' coaster. No, it's really not.
How far is he getting?
I don't know. I'll tell you later.
You don't know? You're doing this on the fly?
Yeah, I don't. I literally ranked these like half an hour ago. I'll be real with you. Okay, but this ride, it's another No Limits 2 coaster that I thought needed a little bit of improvement. It's still pretty solid.
Fucked up this time.
So I need to know how he did the motion blur because it looks really good. Like, I don't know if it's the actual pro version or if they actually did the motion blur by like with the editor, but this looks really good.
He always has like some motion blur on his coasters, even on UC2. I've seen his channel.
Oh, right.
The start to this ride is absolutely perfect. Like, it's a really good first drop, really good first airtime hill, and the second one is very good as well. Like, you can, it's absolutely perfect. This first part is really, really good. Like, it's exactly how an intimate prefab should be. There's a little banking section there. I like this airtime hill. There's a tiny weird transition coming out of the airtime hill. It's a little weird bank thing, but like it's very, very, very minimal. This transition is iffy, very iffy, because there's like over here there's like a lot of laterals on this side, on the right side. It's like if I was trying to do like an RMC outer bank, but it didn't come out well. I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't start like the actual track itself, like the profile of the track shouldn't start turning left so early before banking in fully. Like you need to start banking in fully before turning left. Like this section right here should be straight, and then you start turning, not turning while you're banking. If you get me. But I don't know. That's just me. That's just to me a little gimmick. I mean, it's smooth. You just get a tiny bit more airtime and laterals from this side. But other than that, I mean, it's not bad. Like, there's a tiny wiggle there as well. You can really see. You can kind of see it. You kind of see it there. Over here, I don't know what that straight section was. This straight section, I don't know what happened there. Nice airtime hill. I like the ejector hills here at the second half. Yeah, it's just some parts with the banking are a little weird. Especially this one. This one was the most questionable part of the ride. Like, this is some Intamin Blitz look and transition. Like, I don't know what that's doing on a wooden coaster.
I mean, it's cool, just not appropriate at all.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna talk about the brake run. I won't talk about the brake run.
Yeah, the entrance to the brake run is just lovely. It's lovely.
Oops.
But
yeah, I mean that's the ride itself. I mean it's just again profiling issues that need to be fixed.
Yeah.
I thought that was right.
Okay, now is it Ruben?
I'm afraid the next submission
How far did he get?
The next submission was number 8. It was Sasquatch by Volnikura, and this was actually the winner of the last contest. Where's
how is Ruben getting this far?
Ruben getting this? Okay, Sasquatch.
Oh yeah,
was really
this link for some reason decides to send me to the fucking YouTube website.
Yeah, Sasquatch is the funniest ride to watch for the contest because I thought that the GCI-ness of this ride was completely oversaturated. Also, the quality is absolutely terrible. I don't know what the hell happened. Like, I read the description asked in the video, but goddamn, man, this is some 1945 type of like. And we can sense from the very start that the GCI whip jolt thing was extremely over exaggerated. Like, literally the whole ride just clips up and down instantly. Like, there's no transition between the hill and the dip. It's just a clip. Like, it's like it's missing a frame. Like, look, it just clips up and down. And the reason it's this
I think
high...
it sort of worked in the first part where it didn't have much speed.
Yeah.
But after it got to the main layout, it was definitely exaggerated.
Yeah. And like the reason it's this high is because I actually liked the pacing and the profiling in this thing. It's just that the clipping is so oversaturated that I couldn't put it I couldn't put it higher. Like, look, this next hill right here is it just clips onto the track. Like, that's especially in No Limits 2. Like, if it was the Ultimate Coaster, then fine. But No Limits 2, I don't know if I can accept that in No Limits 2. Like,
I feel like 4 times the amount of nodes that were needed were used, and none of them were fucking smoothed out.
Yeah. Yeah, no, honestly, I would have put this way higher if the clipping was a little smoothed out, because this ride is not even that bad. Like, this ride is actually good. It has a nice setting, nice scenery, nice profiling. The pacing is good. It's just the clipping is really annoying.
Hey, fun fact, the scenery was actually from a different contest in a larger server. I can't remember which one, but
fair play.
There was like a few points that you needed to go over, including like at the above a thing and over the water. But yeah, I don't know why I remember that.
Yeah. Also, the clipping is, oh my god, that ending is a little like, I get there's like a clearance issue there, but yeah.
Just change the plan, change what you do with it, just let it.
Oh, and the transition to the switch track. Oh no. Also, please ignore these recommendations. I am not signed in to the Discord YouTube channel, so these recommendations are just not applicable to my channel. But yeah, I found this ride again to be just nearly there. It's just make it a little smoother. Like this, we went from free banking the ride to strict banking the ride. Like, two completely different, two completely opposites of rides. So you have to find the balance between them. You have to find the balance between strict banking, free banking, and just correct transition and correct profiling. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad anyway. It's pretty solid still. It's just that little thing that needs to be fixed. Yeah. Where is our number 7? Okay.
Now is it Ruben?
Okay, our number 7.
This is still a Ruben.
Wait, I need to read the live comments. I'm still in this effing church.
No. Asterisk. Fuck Jesus. Come in.
It's rigged. Okay. Number 7 is indeed Dueling Butterflies by Dutch Rats.
Hell yeah.
How did you get this far?
Yeah.
What
Wait, hold on.
Okay,
there we go. So I need to...
I recommend having the audio on.
I need to
some great music in the background.
What kind of fucking name?
Hey, no swearing, bro. I'm gonna get demonetized.
Wait, I've sworn like 18 times and you never called me out. What?
Okay, let's appreciate the sheer beauty of Clash of Clans music on this ride.
Hell yeah.
All I'm gonna say is the message after he sent it was this insanely mid-ride.
Insanely mid.
Purely because of the soundtrack. He insulted himself.
I'll be real, I don't even know what type of ride even is this. Like, the closest thing I would say is like an RMC family topper track. Like,
medieval coaster.
I was like, this is really pretty though. I like the scenery on the ride. It's some Shrek.
This is Dutch Ride's worst.
No, this is Clash of Clans the ride. Like. I also like the
I
dueling
already
aspect
know
of it. I mean, even though the
VSM
dueling is
is
kind of
the
terrible,
movie.
but like,
Why did he
I haven't-
genuinely use cock music? Like,
Right.
I haven't even seen his ride, but I already know it's only going to be this high because of the scenery, just from looking at it.
fun fact, I'm only Town Hall 8. All I need to upgrade now before my Town Hall is a couple of Barb King upgrades. It's currently upgrading to 18, and a day and 5 hours left. I've been upgrading a Barb King for 7 weeks now, it feels like. Please help.
okay, let's go.
The profile announcement
like
was
a tree.
unironically amazing though. Like the shaping is awesome.
Oh, a gem
Okay, I'm
box.
just gonna skip this.
Very nice. And
Okay, here we go. Like, this is some family coaster kind of thing. Okay, I'm gonna lower the volume. Enough of cock music.
why
But,
do you
like-
not like cock music?
No, I mean, I'm not saying I don't like it. It's just I can't hear myself over it.
You're just so engulfed in the cock.
Engulfing the cock, yep. Anyways, this is probably the closest thing we got to an RMC topper track, even though... Ooh, my battery's running out, hold on.
Yo, 25 gems from the gem box. Hell yeah, I'm only like 150 away from my 5th builder.
Yeah, anyways. This ride is really smooth for Planet Coaster anyway, and the pacing is good for a
This
flat
thing
coaster
tracks,
anyway.
like,
It's nice
perfectly,
profiling.
actually.
It kind of crawls towards the end on this side. Look, like it just, it struggles to get to the end.
It's a family coaster though, so I think it's alright.
I suppose, yeah. Okay, and we got. Of course, the freaking train is the Dutch flag.
Oh my
Sneaky.
god, bro.
Sneaky. Okay, here we go. Green side.
I have a feeling that Ruben was high when he made this.
Oh yeah,
To
absolutely.
be fair, this
I mean,
ride is
most
actually
probably.
pretty though. It's like a nice looking ride, and the dueling aspect is pretty good. It's smooth. It's good. Like, I mean, it's a tad unrealistic considering the colors, the dueling, or maybe the scenery. I don't know. It's really pretty.
Oh,
though.
you think
Yeah.
it's impossible to paint wood?
No, but
I
like
mean, it's not the most.
it's not conventional though. How
unrealistic.
many wooden coasters do you see in the color green or red? Like,
I mean,
not the
fucking
most-
Nickelodeon streak is orange, and I've been on that, so I've been on an orange
yeah,
wooden
fair
coaster.
enough. Yeah,
It's not
I
the
don't know,
I've been
okay,
on
just
an orange
unrealistic.
wood, and it didn't belong to
It's
Donald
like-
Trump.
discard that anyway. It's mostly the scenery that makes it kind of fairy tale like. I mean, if that's probably what the intention
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, I called it.
Medieval ass ride.
Medieval,
Mm.
yeah. So it's some Clash of Clans Shrek looking ride, like.
Lash of
10,000
Cran.
BC.
It's
ass
pretty
ride.
good though. Like, I
Clash of
can't lie.
Clans.
It's actually a good ride.
Still disappointed there were no E-Dragons.
Just watch
That's
out for
the
the
only thing I
giant
was looking for.
butterflies. The dueling is actually good from the back row. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Better than Twisted Colossus for sure.
So true. Okay, moving on. Enough cock. Moving on to
Oh, but I love cock.
Me too.
fuck. Anyway,
I don't take away our cocks.
stop talking, man. Okay. I need... oh no. Number 6 is Sinister by Coaster Magnet.
This one was great. I love this one.
I think this was the last one, right? Yeah, this was the last one. That was
Yeah, yeah.
submitted. Okay.
I debated not including it in the list purely because you had to look about 3 extra centimeters to find it. It didn't. When I clicked the link, it didn't load because the cock was in the way.
Fair play. Okay.
Okay, now this time it just didn't load.
Made
Okay,
for
why?
Emoticono13. I really like the pre-lift. The pre-lift is really funny.
Okay,
Like
so-
it's just like tiny hills.
I guess I'm watching it for your stream then, lovely.
The pre-lift is the goofiest shit ever, to be honest.
So this is some crazy graphics we got. Okay, let's watch the POV.
The POV.
The POV.
I think you should watch this one in the point of view seat.
Yeah.
It looks
The
a lot
pre-lift
better.
just bounces on the track. Okay, here we go. So it's a fast lift hill. It's a cable lift nearly. There's a jolt at the top of the lift hill. But like otherwise, this ride, I thought it was very smooth. Like I like the little attention to detail with like the anti-rollback thing here. You see it there. I like that.
Yeah.
It's the anti-rollback system. And the tiny cross ties as well.
I mean,
there's a few cross ties
Yeah.
there going down. So I like that the attention to detail in that.
The jolts are quite well done.
No, this
Very
one
well
barely has any jolts. I mean, I don't know if it's the camera's moving, but you can.
like, I'm not saying.
It has
No,
a
like,
lot of
yeah,
look
only-
ahead on the camera, so I think you can't really see the jolts.
Yeah, but like earlier in the ride, it has a decent couple of like GCI looking jolts.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, this transition was a little iffy.
yeah,
Like maybe
quite well
extend
done.
this one a little bit, extend it a little bit here. That's probably my only complaint with the ride, though. I mean, and the pre-lift was just goofy as hell, but
Yeah.
this ride is really, really
This thing
solid.
is really
like,
whippy.
like the pacing is
I will say-
it's excellent. It has excellent pacing.
I will say I don't know if it's like if it's the look ahead or if it's the shaping, but I'm not a huge fan of the drop personally.
Oh,
So
yeah, the
it's-
drop might be actually my other complaint. Like it bangs in a
Yeah.
little too early. Like
Yeah.
over here, this whole section is just kind of straight. Like maybe leave it off till here, and it's a good drop.
Yeah.
Let's see, just kind of It's not bad
It just
though.
doesn't turn like enough.
Okay, that's
Oh,
number
by the
6.
way, I
Yeah.
would just like to make a random interjection regarding an honorary mention. Where would you rank the 11-second clip of Bulba 47's coaster?
Oh shoot! Okay, let me go over that. Where's Bulba? Okay, here.
That ride actually looked good. It's a shame that he couldn't submit.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. What?
This is literally the whole clip.
That's the whole clip. Yeah, that's what we've got.
Oh yeah, peak entertainment.
Hold on,
right there.
since you're doing that,
Honorable mention. Okay, let's get to number 5.
wait,
Just-
since you're doing that, just rate the short clip I sent like towards the start of the contest.
Where?
I never ended up finishing it because I didn't.
I was gonna rank
Yeah,
Coaster Dave's crazy coaster, but where is your clip, brother? I can't find it.
it's in contest discussion.
Oh, sorry, I'm not gonna look for that.
Look
Sorry,
up
you'll have to send it again
from-
and tell me. I am running out of time. Where's Coaster Dave's coaster? Here.
It was on the entries.
So this is Whirlwind
Yeah.
by Coaster Dave.
It was in like the list of coasters that I sent. It was the 4th one. How did it take you that long to find it?
I don't know. Well, this is Coaster Dave's submission. This is like an old school CCI. Well, actually, no, a new school CCI, but it looks old school because it's a CCI.
Yeah.
So I initially thought this was like not within the requirements because it looked old, but then I saw the date 2002. Okay, I was like, fair enough, yeah. And to be fair, like there's a lot of RCCAs that were built after the millennium, so the turn of the millennium. So okay, let's watch this.
Was set to open Nebraska's largest roller coaster. The Whirlwind wooden coaster is 110 feet tall and drops you down at a 60-degree angle.
Hell
However,
yeah.
amid complaints from residents near the park and missed payments by park management, the ride, set to thrill over 1,000 riders an hour, sits dormant. The coaster was built on the west side of the park, bordering 134th Street, a location local residents weren't happy with, stating that the noise from the ride would disturb the neighborhoods nearby. However, Lauren Daniels, whose house is right next to the Whirlwind,
Wait, what,
took the
Lauren?
opportunity to test the ride. And she
Why would
When you're going down, it's like your stomach just went, ugh.
on Channel 8 as the
I
park's
sent
general manager, Timmy Smith,
the
wrote a comment.
clip in
He
contest
said,
discussion?
Alright, thanks.
Midway is working its hardest to get
Timmy
the Whirlwind
Smith.
open for the 2002 summer season.
and we thank you for your patience. Magical Midway will open on May 3rd without the whirlwind, but we can hope that at some point we will all get to ride it. Jack Jackson, Channel 8 News, Lincoln.
Classic failed CCI Woody not being opened. Nah, but for real though, this ride was okay. Let me load it over. This ride was really, really solid. Like I really like this, especially for it being made in Roblox. Okay, let me skip the lift hill. I'm sorry, Coaster Dave. Like this is precisely what a CCI Woody is. Like it was done to near perfection.
Yeah.
Life is Roblox.
I mean, I barely have any complaints about this. Like, maybe it's a few profiling mistakes, maybe. Like, it's a little... I mean, I know, like, CCIs aren't perfect either, but maybe there's a few irregularities in the track.
Yeah.
I like the brake transition.
Also, the scenery just being a few flat rides he took, so...
but, like, that's fine, though. I mean, he kind of...
Yeah.
He kind of got the atmosphere of a small, new theme park going, which is pretty cool, like... But maybe some trees would have been nice.
He put like half a street and no trees. Like if he just if he put one tree, I think that would have been perfect. Just one tree is all you need. Just a singular tree.
Yeah, maybe. Other than that, like I think it's pretty worthy of the number 5 spot. Like this was really nice.
Yeah. It's really, really good. Yeah.
It's only gonna go up from here. All right. Our number 4 submission is going to be Tribute by eman0201. Where is this, right? This is a name that I haven't seen before in the contest, unless I am tripping.
You submitted in the last contest, actually.
Oh, okay. Oh, actually, that makes sense, actually. My bad. Sorry.
Was he...
By the way,
underdog, you know.
Look at the tags on the video.
An Eman's video?
Yeah. Mainly the first one.
Security toilet.
Oh my god, bro. Oh no.
Yeah, that's the level of human we're dealing with from this person here.
Okay. In all fairness, okay, let's get into it. So this ride, I found this like this is meant to be a gravity group wooden coaster.
Being underage.
Probably.
Having ridden a gravity group wooden coaster myself, I thoroughly enjoyed this. Like this was a really, really good ride.
Having never ridden a gravity group before, fuck you.
This is some wildfire kind of setting.
Really?
Yeah, look. Like, profiling is pretty good. Pacing is nice.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a little dead spot there, but, like, that's not really important.
Oh no, one minor issue.
There's a little valley imperfection there. Like, maybe it's a frame rate. Maybe it's a frame rate that kind of makes the valley speed up over there. And this valley looks like it pulls 4 Gs, which in a wooden coaster is a little too much.
I think for a modern gravity group, it isn't that bad. Like 4 Gs.
But like this is one of those Chinese gravity group wooden coasters, and like in like an insane setting. And I really like that. Like this is a really nice ride. And I put this over Coaster Dave because I thought it had slightly less issues regarding profiling and pacing.
Yeah.
And
well, it is easier to put a newer, smoother coaster over something else for accuracy. So,
yeah.
Dave, you did it good.
I actually really like this hill. Like it's kind of flat, but there's like a tiny dip inside the hill, but it's really smooth and it's really like satisfying to watch. Like that, I'm gonna watch that again. Like that's probably like surprisingly my favorite part of the ride.
That's something that GCI does a lot, actually. That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, this is just really good in general. I really like this.
Yeah.
And these hills at the end, I am in love with these hills at the end. Like it just like up and then twist and then up again and twist back again. I really really like those.
Yeah.
There's a sneaky 0G roll there. It catches you by surprise. The only thing is, I think it's a tiny bit quick for a wooden coaster. Like, not even RMC makes them
Yeah.
0G rolls that quick, I believe.
Yeah.
So that's also one of my only minor complaints. Other than that, this ride is really solid. It's very, very good. It's not even
The
over yet.
Valley and the 0G roll, basically.
Yeah.
Also, if you are a Steel Vengeance hater, then complain about the length, otherwise you're inconsistent.
That
Because it is
turn
quite long.
brake run should have had banking. It had no banking at all.
I think that was intentional.
Maybe. No, yeah, like, you mean the transition before the brake run? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's something a lot of coasters do. Like, RMC has done that before. GCI
Storm
and
Chaser
Gravity Grip
does
did.
that.
Yeah. Like, that's why I didn't say anything about that, because that's pretty common. So, okay. The next one, some people might throw hands with this one. But I really like this one, called Facelift by Dog Bread. And this
Hell
is
yeah.
because I found this to be like one of the most realistic, or the most realistic. I think it was the most realistic. Anyway, the most realistic rendition of a wooden coaster by GCI on the contest. Like, there's a lot of jolts here. There's a lot of
I
jolts.
think you
in
should
this
watch this
ride,
one on Discord. There's like a higher quality video on Discord. There's like a hidden
It's fine.
channel.
There's a 480. It's 480p. We can do that. We can do 480p. But this is our number 3 submission. Okay, the lift hill might be a little steep, actually, but that's the only minor complaint. I like the few minor details that were added to stuff like the top of the lift hill and stuff. But, like, listen, despite the jolts, this ride is super good profiled. Like, the profiling is really good. The pacing is awesome. I thought this was a really, really accurate, not recreation, but like GCI. Like, this fully depicts what a GCI really is. Like, maybe I'm a little bit of a lunatic putting it so high, but I just really, really like the realism with this. Like, despite all the jolts.
Yeah.
Some may disagree with me, some maybe not, but I put it up there.
Looking back at it, I think I should have gone a little lighter on the jolts.
I think they're acceptable
fair.
kind of jolts. Like,
Yeah. To be fair, you weren't the heaviest of the jolts. Far from it.
I like the station building and the few other details that you added. Yeah, it's a pretty solid number 3 submission. I mean, like, stuff like these airtime hills, maybe that tiny imperfection at the end. I don't know if that's intentional over here. There's like a tiny wiggle there.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know if that was intentional. Probably. And then I like that little wave turn. Is that a wave turn or an outbank? I don't know what that is, but like, it's like really sudden, but it's just aggressive enough to be safe. Like, it's good. It's good kind of aggressive. I like that. Yeah. Center for number 3. We're gonna get our number 2 roll.
Asterisk obviously wins. Well.
Well, I'm afraid that Asterisks is not the
Let's go!
The number 2 spot. We got the Rambo by Phoenixist on the number 2 spot. And this was another extremely solid Ultimate Coaster 2 ride. I really like this.
You said he didn't win, and then
no, I never said the word win. I said Asterisks didn't get the number 2 spot.
Oh, right.
Oh my
okay.
Check your earlobe.
Now we have our only Intamin prefab.
We have the only Intamin prefab on the contest. I thought there was going to be way more Intamin prefabs. Or RMC topper tracks. Like, there was very few of them. But like this ride, okay, I'm gonna turn off the music. But this ride was really good.
I'm not surprised by the lack of toppers. It's basically a dead model, both in practice and in the eyes of the community. But
yeah,
the lack of prefabs was
I was
shocking.
actually gonna do a topper, but I lost motivation halfway through.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I was gonna
Alright.
do a coaster, but I lost motivation before I even considered it.
We got started with a very solid
Cool.
first drop, very solid dip, very solid airtime hill. Like this is a great start to an intimate prefab, and it literally mimics El Toro. Like it's very similar.
You can kind of guess where the inspiration was.
Exactly. It's very smooth.
Yeah.
And it has a
Absolutely.
nice first half, very similar to like most other intimate prefabs. At least the big ones, anyway. Like it's like Balder is a little bit more, it's a little bit tighter and stuff. But like,
yeah,
you can clearly tell this was inspired by El Toro. Like,
if Asterisk is listening, go listen to Jesus. I haven't watched Stampede,
Listen
so
to
I don't
Jesus.
know how it compares scale wise. But this is at the very least the largest one we've seen, right? By a notable amount.
Yeah, but like for this ride, I mean, I can see very, very few like, tiny mistakes.
Listen to Jesus. No, this is Jesus time. Asterisk. Go away.
Yeah. I hope you guys understand why I put this in number 2. Like this ride is extremely solid. I like one of the best wooden coasters on UC2. I mean, the wooden coaster in general is not a very popular model in the game. So
yeah.
But like I really like this one.
Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic.
We're gonna go on to the winner. We all know who the winner is.
What a surprise!
What a surprise! Once again, it is the one and only. Wait, where's the drum roll? Hold on. Where's the?
There is none. We know who it is. We knew.
Wait, no. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
My favorite part of the ride is definitely. I love that. That's my favorite part.
Okay, that's my drum roll. No!
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Stop.
Number 1 is Stampede by Asterisk, and I hope that was not a way to get me to the number 1 spot, to get into the number 1 spot because of the name. Like I know he knows Stampede was like my first ever wooden coaster. So like, you're awakening Jesus.
Subtle bribe. It was just subtle bribery. That's all.
Oh my God!
Where is this? Okay, there you go. Okay, Stampede is our number 1 submission. Here we go. We're gonna watch the whole video.
Also, just a reminder after this, can you like rate the 20-second clip?
Oh yes, sorry man, I forgot completely.
Yeah.
I really like the custom supports, definitely. Like, very nice attention to detail. Can we skip? Okay, actually, no, never mind. I was gonna skip the cinematics, but there you go. Even bothered with the freaking footers. Sorry. Footers.
Hello.
Go listen.
We're watching a video.
Sorry if there's like noises and a really echo.
Oh my god, you got the echoes going. Oh fuck's
I'm
sake.
still in this
it, bruv.
in this gaudy house.
Blood is not in the church right now.
Shit, bye.
You can hear the bell. The bell ringing.
You should have played the fart noises to awaken Jesus.
Oh, the lag. I like the little brake run, like, that mimics Voyages. Also, I don't know if anyone noticed, but I like the vibration that he added at the top of the airtime hills. I mean, like, I can't really say anything bad about this ride. Like, this is just 10 out of 10. Like, what can you say about this? He added every single footer on the ride. He made custom sports. He made the station. And then the attention to detail with the vibration on the top of the hill. Like, look over here.
I do have something. I do have something to say. Get a life.
I like that. I really like that. Well,
okay.
Who's doing that? Holy moly!
Wait, no. Because nobody has mentioned this on YouTube, because well, nobody really needs to. Ultimate Coaster 3. That's gonna be a thing. What does everyone think of the fact that Ultimate Coaster 3 is going to exist?
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. Oh wait, actually no, I have to show Magical's clip. I forgot.
Oh no, Asterisk, we're awakening Jesus. How sad.
We're awakening Jesus. Okay, we got an RMC temper track.
Asterisk got first again, so we had to pollute his coaster with sound effects.
Oh my god, why is it so shaky? Wait. What? Oh, what is the shakiness?
UT2's best roller coaster.
That's because of the low look ahead.
No, that's Mundo Generator.
That's pretty good though. I mean, it's a nice wave turn at the start. It's a little slow, but I like that.
I will say the murdering everyone by having an incomplete coaster. It's an interesting take. I haven't seen it in UC2 that much.
Oh, there's an honorable mention that I wanted to show.
Okay. Is it longer than 11 seconds?
No, well, yeah, no, it's shorter. We have 207-180 by Mustard. This is an absolute masterpiece.
Yeah,
you know, I mean, a picture says 1,000 words, and you know, 1,000 words is enough to write a script for a video, and a video can often contain a coaster, and so that's basically a really long coaster.
Why wasn't that first? I don't get it.
No, because if it was in the contest, you know, Asterisk would have practically been in the last place in comparison. It was so good.
Yeah. Anyways, I ought to close it off. It's been a wild ride, but
it's actually been a relatively tame ride. The coasters have been quite a wild ride, but
and the crowd goes mild.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the stream and have a good evening.
All right.
Bye.
See you guys.